The mayor handed WPTV's Ethan Stein the letter showing Evans' suspension. It cited, quoting here, neglect of duty, but did not go into specifics.
Ethan Stein has been digging into problems with the city for months now and uncovered a report to really help connect the dots on this. Ethan?
Well, for several months, an independent investigator interviewed dozens of employees within the city of Riviera Beach. She wrote in this report that the city manager had not properly supervised and directed the assistant city manager. The investigator says this could be considered a neglect of duty, saying Evans oversaw the HR department who did not investigate people's complaints. Across these 52 pages are interviews with dozens of Riviera Beach employees voluntarily discussing challenges they face within the city, including stories from people like Paula Reyes, who complained about a public works employee making a sexual gesture.
Pants and the zipper was down, and I kind of felt like I kind of walked in on something. The
library staff assistant, according to the city of Riviera Beach's Facebook page, was Employee of the Year. But in this recorded audio interview with an independent investigator, Reyes says her claim of sexual harassment was ignored. She says HR took no action. Community redevelopment employee Naima Spence gave investigators a complaint he made in HR to 2022.
And it's 1, 2, 3, 4 pages.
Spence claims a supervisor who did not like him gave him bad performance reviews. He says he never got a response after asking for updates for over 2 years.
I sort of let it go because I didn't want to keep poking the bear and bringing that stuff up and bringing more attention back to myself.
Multiple employees also complain about racism. One of them, Aquatic Superintendent Frank Soder, a 26-year employee, told investigators about a pattern of comments from supervisors regarding somebody's ethnicity.
Her biggest argument that a white man should not be running Parks and Recreation. And other employees come to me and tell me the things she has said. Basically, the comments, oh, I see you do what the white man asked you to do.
Employees also claim favoritism exists for a group of staff members inside administration circle. They refer to it in this report as the sandbox.
If you're willing to be a puppet, if you're willing to do whatever it takes, even if it's ruining an employee's quality of life, work life, then they were picked and chosen.
And that's Malcolm Salmons. He worked for the city of Riviera Beach for nearly 25 years. He says favorites get promotions and overtime. According to the report, city manager Jonathan Evans has allowed the assistant city manager, Deidre Jacobs, to create a toxic environment for the majority of the employees who were interviewed. But the investigative report says, quote, Evans failed to take action despite receiving many complaints from employees. We've asked Evans and Jacobs about the report, and we have not heard back today. But previously, Jacobs told me at a different meeting when the report was released that it was all lies. Evans and Jacobs were not interviewed for this report. All of these interviews were done voluntarily. Mayor Ronnie Felder sat in many of the interviews, and some employees were told that the recordings would become public record. Now, we still have dozens of tapes to go through, as there are often more details in the recordings that did not make it into this report.